PLAST Milan. There's a booth you don't have to miss it, and it's this Verital and SEPRO booth. We have the chance to talk with Mr. Jean-Michel Renaudot, the CEO of SEPRO, that has a lot of big news from all over the world and also from Italy. How's going the situation?
Situation is going great. We just come back from China PLAST and from MP, in Orlando, in America, and we are also coming back from the show in Poland. And now we land in Milano, so we are happy to be here in a very nice atmosphere with nice weather and on a booming market. So I know that there are some news in Italy that are maybe a bit more shaky, but if we speak of the market, everything is stable, rather growing, so it's very positive.
I think the issue is not giving a look to the news. We just focus on the business.
Which news? That's not our point.
Exactly. So, what are you presenting here at the booth?
With our friends from Verital, we are presenting several robots. So our range for small machines, for bigger machines, including a bigger robot for machines over 1,000 tons. And as you know, we are a manufacturer of Cartesian robots, but we want also to show our expertise with Yaskawa. So we have also a nice cell with a Narberg machine and a SEPRO Yaskawa robot. So a nice automated cell. So maybe you can take a video of it. It's a quite nice one.
If we take a look around, it's very crowded today. So, and generally speaking, how's going the Italian market for you?
Oh, well, we have gone through different times over the last years. So we have been knowing a recession. I think the last PLAST was right in the middle of the recession. Today it's a pleasure. We are in a booming market. People are happy to think about the future. I would say Italy is always more globalized, and we can see that also onto the show. There are many players from everywhere, so of course the traditional one from Italy, which is nice, from the neighbors, so from France as we are, from Germany or from Austria. And there are also some newcomers from China. I could see also many players from Japan. So I would say that's nice to see that the global market is also now true for Italy. It's a sign of health. If you have only local players, it's not good.
Yeah. We are taking on, probably.
Absolutely. The fact of being open is absolutely positive.
Yeah. Can you also give us your point of view worldwide?
I would say globally the market is of course positive. I would be not so, let's say, over positive as last year. Last year everyone was just growing without any question. I think what I heard at MPE at China PLAST is that of course we have growth. We are all also realistic. There is also, let's say, some limits to the growth. And I think people begin to think that the ceiling is maybe here, so I think it's a way of saying that the market begins to consolidate. So that's I think it's also not bad, because when you grow too quickly, then you bring some other problems. So I think we are just now at the limit, and as for us, we try of course to go over the limit, taking market shares.
Well, SEPRO was really passing through an impressive growing the last years. And lately you were telling us that you're growing and growing again, and you're aiming to be definitely the number one. So
that's true, and really we take things step by step. We had to recover after the big crisis in 2009. We did as everyone, we suffered and then we recovered. I think the difference was that right in the middle of the crisis we were already very ambitious, and we keep that ambition. Last year we grew 21%, which is big, very big, two-digit, and beginning with two. We are also expanding our plant from 3,000 units last year to 5,000 units in the future. We begin also assembly in North America. So I'm very optimistic. The future is for me very wide open, and to be champion worldwide tomorrow is a nice target. I don't know whether we will succeed, but I want to try. I want to dare.
And you will succeed, I'm quite sure. I thank you very much, Mr. Jean-Michel Renaudot for this speaking, and real. Stay in touch for other news from PLAST Television.